Hey guys, welcome back to Doom 3 Resurrection of Mortal Kombat Annihilation. And we are going to rendezvous with you-know-who. Namely Dr. McNeil, who might be hanging out somewhere over here, maybe. Or she's still somewhere randomly in space. It's kind of hard to tell, but the game seems to imply she might be somewhere not there. This entire place is a dead end. What else would it be? But the Skytram station is back there as well. But this, basically, I don't know why I tried doors. They're all gonna be locked. Except for the one I actually have to go through. But still, a boy can dream about doors that can be opened. Maybe one day we'll find one. Maybe one day we'll be able to climb out of this miserable place. Truly, a boy can dream. I can hear the pitter-pattering of a friend coming along soon. Where is this friend? Where is this friend awaiting us? I saw it go up there, but I don't see the friend anymore. Where did my friendly friend go? Being all friendly and a friend. This place sure is blinky. And apparently there's some sort of majiggle wiggle over here, which I guess they want me to... Well... Sure is majiggles and wiggles. If this ends up being a sword, and the game ends up as like the final part of Metal Gear Solid 2, where you just hit people with a sword, that'll be rad. I can see this game lending from Metal Gear Solid 2 of all games. A very stealthy experience for everyone, for sure. And everyone is hard to see because they're almost invisible. Everything has to be in the way. That was surprisingly bouncy and fun, but that is not what I was going for. I wanted the shells for the only weapon that I possess currently. The only weapon that matters. They probably wanted me to go through this and, just for their sake I'll do it, but... I didn't want to. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to avoid doing it, but just for the game's sake I figured, why not? Why not let the game have its time in the sun or whatever? And it was all for nothing. It was all a big waste of time. Oh, hey, Dr. Elizabeth McNeil. I guess she loves opening that door. How do I get over there? Oh, we'll figure it out. Hang on, wait, I have an idea. Well, there goes my ideas. I don't really know any other way of doing things in my life. I've only ever been taught how to shoot. I don't know how to fight any other way. Fight a window. Fight a wall. Fight demons. Is that behind me? Nope. Of course it wasn't. It was just a noise. No worries. No fear. Simply corridors that stretch on for miles and miles. At least these workstations have a med kit. Well, one of them had a med kit. The other one has a phone. I guess equally, they're both equally useful in a way. Like one allows you to heal yourself and the other one is a phone. So, all in all, I think they're pretty comparable. And maybe they just like one person more than the other. One is on phone duty and one is on being alive duty. And judging from all this blood, they did not have a lot of people on being alive duty at all. That was not their primary concern. Oh, that's probably not good, is it? Is that James? Yeah, it's James Owens, the other man. The other man who had the thing. Oh no, I heard a spawny spawn. It sounded like one of them Skillamans. It sounded like one because there's one right there. Fortunately, I have the power of slow motion and a very large quantity of damage on my side. And if I just look at someone, boop, they disappear. They are no longer in this world of ours. Oh god, you're right there. No worries though. Your friend is eager to attack you for some reason. Owie! They do that so quickly as well. They do a good job jumping. They're good jumpies. Good jumpy jumps. Eat your own balls. That is not a kind thing to say to anyone. But the situation seemed to be appropriate. For such a rude thing to be said. What the hell? They can break windows? That's impossible. These guys are stronger than I am for sure. I did not think there would ever be a creature that could break windows or just hit me in slow motion, apparently, but these guys are clearly capable of doing both quite well. which is a problem, and I am now very close to being dead. And yeah, you can run really fast right now with that whole shebang of berserkiness. There's so many of you guys. What is going on? I guess they finally brought out the big guns on this one because they were tired of being dead all the time, but still. I would prefer if they went back to the littler guns. The ones that weren't so painful and in large numbers. Because these big guns are painful, and I don't like it very much. Take that. Eat another one. Please don't let there be monsters everywhere here now. Kind of like that, yeah. Let's not have that happen. Let's not have that be a thing at all. I'm just gonna go in slow motion again. That seemed to work out quite well last time. Die, 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 die. You are as dead comes. Where did all my... There we go. I was gonna say, where did all my medkits go? Because he wasn't picking them up, but then he did pick them up, so... Who am I to judge, right? I'd say that was worth it. I'd say that singular person was worth using an entire thing on. Because he was rather large and his balls looked rather nasty. And I'd rather not be attacked by his ferocious balls. But fortunately, I managed to get around it. I got around the problem and moved on forwardness. Forwardness? Forwardly. Forward? Just forward. Just forward. Moving on has never been so scary. Truly, my voyage could be abruptly ended by seemingly nothing at all. But then we have turret friend over here, probably protecting Dr. McNeil behind this singular door. How convenient.
God, it's good to see you. There's so much I need to explain, but we don't have much time. The artifact is a gateway from hell. Much like the one that Betruger opened with the teleporters in the Delta Labs. With the artifact, though, as long as it resides in our dimension, there's always the danger of it being awakened, and then another invasion. The ancients knew it, and now we know it. It must be returned to the source of its evil in order to be destroyed. They couldn't do it, so they locked it away and fought to their death. You can use the Delta teleporter to return the artifact to hell for good. I know this sounds crazy, but it's the only way. The important thing right now is getting the Phobos teleporter online. There are 4 core systems that must be shut down before I can reroute the power to the teleporter. Take this. You'll need it to get to the pumping station. Now go.
I'm glad that I'm not a Marine in real life. If it's anything like this. If we ever go to Mars and we accidentally open up a demonic gate to hell, as you do, then I don't think I would want to be a Marine, because if this is the same dude from Doom 3, just the normal Doom 3, non-expansion Doom 3, then he went to hell, got back again somehow. I don't even remember how that happened, but, you know, he figured a way, I guess. And now he has to go back again. He's just not having a great life. He's just not really having the best time in the world. Can I, just a random query. Can I have one of these? Can I bring this one along? Huh. I was hoping I could maybe use the grabber and just throw it at people. Like, that would be so cool, though, if I could just throw turrets at people. But no, of course not. Why would that be an option? I'll just throw some more wrenches. That worked out pretty well last time. Surely, not a plan before was that successful. Golly gosh. Well, this looks like a place with monsters. But, so far, oddly disappointing. Psycho airlock, fun. Love myself an airlock or two. Darkness. Splashy spleeshish. Bad things. Good times. We probably want to go in slow motion again somewhere along this pathway. Judging from the general nastiness that's going on and me not really knowing where I'm going. Probably that way. No, not that way. Go away. Nope. No. I hope I don't die from oxygen. I don't think that's ever actually happened, but... screw it. I don't feel like living the dangerous life right now. I'd rather just have a nice, safe little environment. Scan. Oh, I have one. Alright. Did not expect that. Grab that. Didn't really need to grab that, but it was there, you know, so why not? Hey. Let me just reload. Don't worry, I've got all the time in the world. That's weird. Why? I would have expected that everything that leads outwards to Mars would use an airlock. But apparently they can also just use doors. As long as you have the necessary access card, obviously. But does that not seem weird? I feel like... I don't know. That doesn't seem right with me. Why even have airlocks then if you could just use doors? I mean, obviously this is a pumping station, which is probably different in some way, shape, or form with these things. But still, it seems odd to me. And apparently there's a rupture in the primary filtration canister, so, you know, either way, I'm basically losing oxygen as we speak. But not enough for Seth Killian. Isn't that the dude from, who did with the fighting tournaments and whatnot? That's an actual person, isn't it? Pretty sure that's an actual person. He probably played all the Napcon games as well in this game. That seems right. Oh no, that sounds like a real person's name. That actually exists. Very strange. Guessing this one up, yeah. I'm guessing I need to go back and press the button, but I wanted to make sure the path was clear. And it is, and that's good. Boop.
Disengaged.
Well, I don't see anything going wrong with that idea.
Shut down.
Sensors are showing a pumping station. It's ready. Now shut down auxiliary power to the research complex.
I fully agree with you, ma'am. I'm glad that I heard all those words that you just said out loud because it was very audible with the shotgunning going around, which you could probably hear, seeing as I'm pretty sure this would probably be a two-way conversation line that you have going on here. And yeah, they have just resorted to using doors to fix their oxygen problems, which I really don't understand the point of airlocks then. What's the... Why? Why even have airlocks if it's just gonna be like this? Let's just have a good old time in slow-mo land waiting for an airlock cycle, yeah? What's up? Oh god, that made my camera go. Please don't make my camera go again, please. I sure love me a healthy dose of slow-mo. And then immediately also give me a corpse to reinvigorate my hearty heart. That is very kind. This is just such a kind game. If ever I need to list off all the kind-hearted games in my life, this is definitely going in the top 3. Truly, the nicest game that has ever been granted to my face. Oh, a dead guy. Is that the cause of the dead guy? Potentially. I am not the cause of the dead guy. Yeah? Did he just break that? No, huh. I would have figured that he would destroy that barrel quite easily, because I remember... I guess that was a, like a rocket shooting dude who broke that other barrel. Clearly, like, green, cyanish plasma balls cannot destroy barrels. Rockets and shotguns and grabbing things in general are clearly the only way of destroying a barrel. But green balls of death, yeah, I can see why you draw the line there. It makes sense to me as well. Don't worry. I know what you're doing. Oh, you're not a friend. For a second I thought you were a friend for some reason, but... I mean, you're not shooting me, so I guess I got that going for me, but still... Something about your face that tells me that you're not willing to start a new friendship. For some reason. I'm sorry that I'm judging this based on your face, but it's weird that all these people who are shooting at me all have these weird, like, red visors. And all the good people seemingly never had a visor. It's weird. It's kind of weird how that happened. I'm gonna have to shoot you with this gun, unfortunately. I'd rather not have to do that, but you were just there at a bad time. But yeah, it's weird how the people that are all on my side never thought to wear helmets. But the people who have all been turned were also conveniently also the people who had all the helmets, apparently. Weird. Martian Buddy Blaster. I'll come back to you. I want to just quickly see if this is the dead end or if the other way is the dead end, because this seemed like it was going somewhere for sure. Ah. Should have just moved 2 steps forward. What a silly mistake of me. Ah. Oh well. At least now we know. At least we're gonna now play some Martian Buddy Blaster. That's probably going to be very exciting. Bleep, 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 bleep. Everything costs 4 credits. Ready, level 1. I'm excited. Oh, we got a BFG. Alright. Can dig this. I have to mash the button, unfortunately, but still, I can deal with this. Oh, I lost points there for some reason. I guess I shouldn't shoot the buddies like that guy over there. I guess that's a friend that I'm trying to protect or something. Oh, good. Fortunately, this thing has a very potent auto-aim, and, yeah. There went all my buddies, unfortunately. But we might be able to save this one. Look at how happy that guy is. Yeah, 200 points. And we actually got 1 out of 5 buddies now. Isn't that lovely? Okay, yep, that was pretty... This is a pretty awful game. Oh, I probably shouldn't... That's probably a power-up, isn't it? I guess some of these things are actually power-ups and not things that are trying to destroy me. Should probably consider that. Like, that's probably a health thing. Look at this. Look at how much depth there is in this wonderful little experience. Is that an enemy? Who knows? Let's find out. Apparently not. We got ourselves an astronaut bonus. Well, we got no astronaut bonus, unfortunately. We sure shot a lot of people. I wonder how many levels this has. We're gonna have the full experience of Martian Buddy Blaster. The game where you blast Martian buddies. I'm pretty sure that was like the company that had like the actual real life website thing as well. Like the one that had like a code which was used for all the Martian buddy lockers back in the original Doom 3. I'm pretty sure that's what was going on. It's hard. I have to just like choose what to shoot and what not to shoot, I guess. But sometimes I just want to keep things alive, and it's hard because they give me like... They're so close to just badness. And then suddenly, look at that. I don't want to aim at that, but the game does. I wish the game would let me aim. I wish the game gave me more control over this whole aiming shebanglaby. But no. I guess it gives you an idea of what you're aiming at based on like the target distance, but it's still a little bit fiddly. If I were to be Nabcon and create my own Martian Buddy Blaster, I think I would have gone in a different direction for sure. That's 9. Can we save that guy and then just end the game? Yay! Level 2 completed. On to level 3. I'm sure this is going to be a very different experience from the last 2 levels. Truly I do. I've now realized I have to shoot the power-ups once so they open up. And then I actually grab the power-up. That's why it wasn't working previously. I will see you when I have figured out more exciting discoveries about this game. You are the winner. I did it. And I got a little message, I think. On my PDA. Personal? Probably. Martian Buddy Hero! Congratulations, you saved enough Martian buddies to be considered a true hero. Your name will go down in history as one of the few who have fought against tremendous odds to protect your buddies from certain death. Visit this link for a special gift. Sincerely, Martian Buddy Supreme Council. Alright. Thank you, archive.org. That's very nice. You have saved Oh god, this is so hard to read. You have saved the Martian Buddy, of course, and the greatest company ever conceived. Your prize will be delivered at 5 first-class monorails to Phobos Labs. Please make sure you're there in person to blah blah blah. Are you a winner? 634. That's all I needed to know. Cool. Alright, thanks, Martian Buddy, and thank you, Wayback Machine on archive.org, for showing me things that no longer exist because it's too old. It happens sometimes, you know. It happens sometimes. Let's keep going. Let's go in this direction. I'm pretty sure this is where we haven't been yet. Yep. Nice little hallway. Very dark. Can't see balls. But that's okay. Sometimes they're just not meant to be seen. And that's what we're all... Oh no. Barely functioning door. My one true fear. Oh god, that's the bigger fear. Bigger fear, bigger fear. Guns, bigger fear than the barely functioning door. Sorry. Sorry, door. But you're still number 2 in my heart. And that's gotta count for something, right? Man, what an exciting game. I didn't actually expect to beat one of those arcade games. It was a little bit different, I guess. I was just planning on, I'll just play that for another, like, 2 hours, because I feel like it. Did the same with Sarge's Bear Hunt, and that was a pretty good experience. And, you know, today I just felt like playing a little arcade game in Doom, so... It just worked out that way. But then I actually was a winner, and I was like, wow. Thanks, Martian buddy. We'll probably end up in Phobos Labs one of these days, right? Isn't that where the teleporter was going? I'm pretty sure it was. We just need to actually remember. But I'm sure it'll just be like the other Martian buddy machines, where there's just a very clear Martian buddy logo on it. Keith! How are you doing? Ooh, a new bridge code has been assigned to 281. How exciting. I'm not sure if you've ever said any other words in your life other than 284, but I'm gonna assume you haven't. I'm just basically in the Doom 3 series of games.
Turret guns online.
Alright. I just sort of assume no one...
Automated turret guns offline.
Ah, why? I just sort of assume
Bridge now operational.
that no one ever actually says anything. Except for numbers associated to the game. And so far it's been working out quite well for me, I think. Just assuming that all the words are meaningless. Because I've never really played Doom for the writing, weirdly enough. I played Doom to shoot people. That's sort of been the main reason why I played Doom, is because I want to just have a little experience where I shoot a bunch of people, get some cells every now and then. I should probably really be using this this plasma gun at some point, but I've only really now gotten ammo for it, and now I'm like, maybe.
Access granted.
Oh, access granted, how nice. Can we go to the left over there? That'll be lovely. What lift did I just activate? I'm not even sure. But I activated it. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's all the way back. Oh, am I gonna have to walk all the way around? God, jeez. It's always such a pain to do anything in this lab. Well, I didn't expect to be able to go here. Oh, God. Wasn't meant to. Okay. Apparently, I am... Even though I thought I would be too cool, there are actually cooler things. Very sad. I was hoping I was the coolest guy in the club. But no. Not to be ruined. Well, I guess we're going to go back on the way back when machine where we learn to fight more Marines for the rest of our lives. Die! Oh, beep, beep, beep. Oh, God. You're not reloaded at all. What's up with that? Why aren't you reloaded? When did I ever tell you not to be reloaded at any point in your life? Look at that barely movement. That's all I needed to do to reload you. How has that not even occurred until now? That's just weird. Any demons afoot? I should probably use slow motion all the time as well, but, you know. I'm managing without doing it too much. That was just mean. That was so uncalled for. What was that even all about? And it's spawning behind me? Like it's nothing? I nearly forgot to give you guys a proper burial. Oh, that guy actually had a face, I think. Oh man, I should have looked at it. Like, this guy's pretty much all machine at this point, but I think the other guy actually had a face. Maybe that was just a random dude. That's actually possible as well, I suppose. That I just missed him, but still. Very strange, very bizarre. More cells. I guess I should be using this. Was that a Quake sound effect? Like a Quake 2 sound effect, pretty much? I remember that. Ammo picking up noise. Yeah, this is quite effective. It's just the problem that I have to press 7. And it's generally easier to walk all the way to the enemy. Shoot him with my double-barreled shotgun. And then usually they're dead if I don't miss. I just need to not miss, I guess, but usually that works. And pressing 7, that's a long way away. That is like a distance, that's a journey on the keyboard. I would have to like travel. It's too hard. That's a cute cat. That's the cutest cat I've seen in this game so far. Cute cat! And that's another cute kitty. Look at this, look at how nice it is to just wait for a while, wait for the sounds to come close, and then like, boop. And then there's a couple of them, which is a little bit of a more nasty experience, I guess, but this game has excellent sound cues, telling you when to walk around the corner and shoot in that approximate direction with a shotgun. And that's just swell. It's just swell. Just like this is swell. So many swell things. If anything, this game does sound really well. Like, I really do enjoy that you can just aim based pretty much entirely on sound, and you'll probably be fine a lot of the days. So good job, Doom 3. You did a good one. You did a good one with your thirsty burst. And that one, you're too blurry to read texture. You know, you tried on that one. It's like you prefer 7-Up over the other one or something. Not saying any brand names, of course, but I assume you prefer 7-Up over the other one. I just shot that. I don't want healing. I despise healing. I only want shotguns everywhere. Alright. Somehow you hit the wall and not me, and I didn't take damage. Not even slash damage. Because yes. That's my reasoning. Call lift more like activate. Oh yeah, there's some lift activation right there. Ooh, the journeys we're going on. How exciting. Can I go forward with this? Like, is this just a dead end or not? Let's figure that out first, I guess. Okay, never mind. It's a boss battle. I mean, it's not immediately a boss battle, but it's a boss battle. Let's be real here. Oh my god, this could be a boss battle. Oh, I didn't expect that one. Yeah, that was a shock and a half. This seems like a good time to quick save, like right before the battle starts. Also, he's electrifying apparently. Apparently, I can quick save in cutscenes as well, so that's pretty cool. Oh, I wonder if that's related to what I have to do in this battle. Probably don't want to get hit by that either. Oh boy, nope, don't want to get hit by that guy. He's a bad one. I can apparently interact with those things, so that's cool. Can't really do anything with it yet. Oh god, that's a hole. Is there anything down that hole? Like, can you, like... Nope. Oh, that is just a little... Alright. Sorry. Bottom... Oh, what? That's rude. I'm just trying to survive here, and you're just like, hitting the floor and stuff? That's not nice. Guess I could shoot him. Not sure if this is doing anything or whatever, but, you know. Guess this is a thing I can do. He's gotten stuck there, so, you know, might as well just start shooting away. He is very lost. He does not know what to do with his life anymore. And that's understandable. I think I'd have a pretty hard time dealing with what he's dealing with right now. I'll be real here. I gotta be real honest. Oh, that one's gone green. Don't mind me. Just pressing buttons. Just doing things. Running around, shooting things. Are you serious? Do I have to, like, grab one of his ball things? Oh, come on. Who invented this? Who invented this horrible system of turning off machines? I can't grab these balls half the time. This is such a frustrating experience because you can't barely... Like, it just doesn't register it for some reason. It just won't... It just keeps telling me I'm not aiming good enough, and it's like, yeah, no. Try again. Finally, God. What a horrible experience that is. Not a fan at all. I'm also not a fan of him attacking me when I'm down there, but still, that's... I guess whatever. But still, why? Why do you give me these experience game? I guess I could just use my rocket launcher. Where is my rocket? There it is. I haven't really used this thing at all in this game, so I might as well start using this thingle-wingle. Got a lot of cool explosions. I hate that whole... reload, please. No worries. No, I'm not worried about my life. Can you, like, do the thing with the lightning again? And, like, continue the boss battle? That would be just nice, you know? Wouldn't that be swell? I mean, I'm enjoying my time running in circles around you, but I am taking the occasional hit of damage, and I'm a little bit concerned. I'm taking more damage from, like, the level than I am taking damage from... There we go. Quick save. Now he's gonna stand in the middle forever, because, yeah... Still can't grab them half the time, because of course not. Now I have to wait, because he didn't grab the thing. Nope, nothing. Yep, there we go. But it was too late, so what are you gonna do? You pretty much have just one shot at this, and then it's like, well, I hope you did the thing. This is so awful. This is the worst experience of my life. Why is that so hard? Is it hard? Am I just really bad? I don't know. Extra 20 health I guess won't hurt too much, which I pretty much all lost instantly there, but hey, what are you gonna do? We probably don't need more than 40 health, right? You are a pain in the ass, and I don't like it. That's enough. That was enough damage. Probably should have just used that more, honestly, but what are you gonna do, right? What do I know about video games? Oop. Throw it. Nope, didn't get it. And got stuck in the bottom again because of course. Just... Nope, didn't count. And now I might as well not grab it because this thing's gonna close. Because of course it is. Nope. I hate everything related to this. Whoever made this, I hate you. I wish I didn't have to do this, but I do because for as far as I can tell, it's the only way to progress in this boss battle. It's not like this guy is posing any threat to me at all at any point in time. But hey, you know, really precise aiming. Pretty exciting. Could be fun to someone out there. There we go. Oh boy. You dead yet? No? You'll just have to hit you with your own thing now. Probably. I'm gonna keep trying this a couple more times though. Since we're already in slow-mo land anyway. There we go. No problems. Only very low amounts of health. And naturally, our little heart becomes even stronger. What are we gonna add to our little machine this time? Tell me you... Oh. Of course.
Power is down. Rerouting. Good. Now take the Skytram to the reactor complex. You can access the last 2 systems from there.
Invulnerability. Because of course. What else would it be, right? What else would it be? I was personally hoping more for regeneration, but invulnerability I guess will have to do. Mildly redundant, but you know, it'll do more than nothing, I guess. I'm gonna say Berserk is probably the more useful one of the two out of those two, but it's not bad. It's not the worst thing in the world, for sure. I've definitely had worse things in my life than invulnerability, I guess, so I got that going for me. Oh, it's already full again? Oh, that's weird. Didn't expect it to already be full again, but alright. I mean, I might as well start using it now. I mean, you can't hit me, apparently. Let me just reload casually while waiting for my thing to reload. Meow. Ah, the life I lead. Isn't it just lovely? Invulnerability, who'd have thought? Didn't I? Oh, and David Eden's thing. And a door. Man, first you give me invulnerability, then you give me a door. You're just treating me all the right ways right now. That's just swell. Open locked. They haven't reused the, I mean, that guy's there now, I guess, which is probably not great. But they haven't reused the imp slamming into the window thing since the original Doom 3, have they? And this is just a bit embarrassing. He tried to walk through the door, but the barrel got in the way, and then the barrel flew away. Oh god, you are just ridiculous, Doom 3. You're a ridiculous little thing sometimes. Hello. I mean, you can't really do it. I'm invulnerable now. I deal extra damage. There's no chance. You just don't... You don't even stand a remote chance again, even with 2 of yous. What even was that? It was some sort of weird machine dude. Or whatever. That was the wrong door. I went through the wrong door. But, yeah. Invulnerability, is that... I understand that they needed another upgrade, but for some reason. I mean, I guess what I more understand is they wanted another boss battle against a dude. And I do appreciate the amount of boss battles in this game. They're at least a little bit different from one another, even if the that one was pretty dire with what you had to do. But invulnerability, like, isn't that a bit too much? Is that not, like, beyond the point of reasonableness towards the enemies that we're fighting? Because I'm just feeling a little bit mean right now, honestly. They can't do anything against me right now. Like, what are they supposed to do? They're trying their hardest, and they're just... Well, I'm dealing, like, whatever... Oh, that was a horrible sound. Like, I'm just dealing, like, quadruple damage or whatever. Can't take damage. Kill everything in one hit. Move real fast. Everything's in slow motion. Even if they tried, I'm too fast for them. I just feel like a jerk right now. God, I feel like a jerk. Although, I guess this is pretty scary. Hey, what is that face of his? What's going on with that face region? Because I'm a little bit concerned about it. I don't think it can really effectively eat his lunch when he has a weird tube face thing going on. That was a switch. That's why the door wouldn't open. I had to press the button. Oh, that was exciting. Phobos Labs number 3. We're gonna grab anything else before we move on? Any humans willing to come along for the ride? Did I forget to grab any peeps? Probably not. Well, I probably did, but I'm gonna say probably not so I can just move on with my life. I missed this door being open. That was a nice door. Just gonna actually wander back a little bit here just to make sure that there's nothing... No one... No... Yeah. Alright. Whatever then. Oh, I ran out of stamina. It confuses me when that happens because it seems so rare. It takes so long for your stamina to actually run out. And I think when you go into like crazy mode, it eventually, like, it just stops going down or something. At least it doesn't seem to go down very far. But look at how slow it goes down in the bottom left there. Oh well. Phobos Labs. Power requirement for Site 1 was enormous, and are generated in Sector 3 by an extremely efficient plasma reactor. This really revolutionary technology was developed by UAC scientists within the Phobos Labs. How riveting. 6836. Alright, well that seems like the kind of thing we can look at next time, because I feel like taking a break right now. So I hope you guys enjoyed it so far. Next time we play, we'll probably open a Martian buddy door, maybe. Have a good time. Free grog. I don't know. We'll see next time. Bye-bye.